Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a feeding of all my pets. This one we're doing the angelfish and the reed fish. The plecos just eat the zucchini that I dropped in there. So for the angelfish, I just feed him some pellets that I got. I drop in normally one or two of them. That seems like enough to feed him. As you can see, he just pokes around at it. And now for the reed fish. For him, I feed whole earthworms. And as you will see, he just devours those suckers like nothing. But yeah, he just does that for a bit until he just settles down and takes a hold. Other than that, we're going to move over to the 15 gallon and feed the riverscape that I got over there. Alright, so this is the riverscape. It contains 3 angelfish, as you can see right there. And then it houses some neon tetras. Also some catfish, corridoras, and some autocinklus with a tiger or zebra nary snail. Other than that, they just get fed normal fish flakes. Now the water is a little low. I was in the middle of a water change but decided to do this video. But basically I just toss this in and they go ham on it. Other than that, the neon tetras and the angelfish mainly eat this. I mean, this corridora will eat it as well when it falls. The autocinklus that are in here, there's about 3 of them, and the that nary snail have been munching on this zucchini that I tossed in this morning. But other than that, this tank has been doing well. I am getting ready to do a rescape of it, hoping to get a bigger piece of driftwood that will go among the whole scape and tie in with everything. Other than that, we'll move on to the pea puffer tank, and then we'll finish off with the tank that I haven't really recorded a video yet, so this will be the first look at it. Alright, so this is the pea puffer tank. It's got 2 dwarf crayfish since the last time I recorded it, and it's down to 1 pea puffer. He's up in the corner over here. It's a little camera shy, but I just feed them some bloodworms cubes. I just give them a whole one, and I let it dissolve from then. The pea puffer will go up and grab it, but the crayfish will just take their time and wait for it. As you can see, here it goes. He takes his time getting up to the cube and everything, but the crayfish do enjoy the bloodworms that drop down. Normally they're herbivores, but they munch on this a lot. That's actually at least what I've read, but yeah, the pea puffer will just eat at it. Other than that, the rest of the bloodworms are normally gone by the morning. And yeah, I mean, that's just what I feed them. But again, in this is 2 dwarf crayfish, like that one. We got 1 pea puffer, and then I think it's 3 Amano shrimp, maybe 4. But you can see 1 munching on that zucchini right there, and then you got 1 up in this corner. Other than that, oh wait, and I also have a bumblebee catfish, but it likes to hide, so I never see him. I do see him every now and then, which is good, so I at least know he's still there. But yeah, other than that, we'll switch over to the 10-gallon shrimp tank that is I will now be recording a video on, probably next week coming out. Other than that, we'll go over there. Alright, so this is the 10-gallon shrimp tank. It does have a lot of algae. I've just been letting it sit so the inhabitants in here can munch off of it. We got a variety of shrimp in here. One, as you can see right there, is, I'm pretty sure that's the cherry shrimp, and then I got a blue one back there. It was just a variety that I got from a pet store nearby. Other than that, also in this tank is a auto sinkless, and that is what inhabits this tank, but as well as a scarlet batis, or batty, however you pronounce it, back there. In this tank, I was mainly going for Java moss everywhere, as you can see all around. There's Java moss. Other than that, that is feeding all my pets, aka fish. If you got any requests on the video, I got a couple in the queue. I got one that I need to show. It's a, I'm gonna keep that for next video, but it is a 5-gallon fish tank. Let's just leave it at that, with 2 inhabitants. We'll go over that in the next video. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe down below. Also comment if you got any requests on the video, any ideas for me to do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed.